Hello, welcome to this quick instructional video. This is just a quick tour around our Canvas page to give you an idea of how best to navigate it and where to look for important things in this course. I imagine a lot of you are familiar with Canvas by now, those of you who've taken Bellevue classes before, but I realize some may not be. Some may not have also taken a hybrid course, so haven't seen quite how uh, Canvas works in that environment. I also might set up my page a little different than some of your other instructors. So this is just a quick tour of how I've set it up for us. So here we are looking at the home screen of our courses Canvas page. You'll see right on the front it has recent activity and including announcements. So announcements are going to be very important for my course. You can access the most recent announcement here on the home page, or you can also go over here to the announcements tab, which is right at the top. What I've done here for this week is just a quick welcome announcement, but generally I'm going to be sending out announcements at the top of each week that give you a quick to-do list kind of all the tasks I want you to be working on that week. So announcements are very important. I'll be posting them either Sunday evening or early on Monday, so you can get to work on the tasks as soon as possible. I also will probably send out emails to all of you, at least in the beginning, with that information, so you get it. So check in with your Canvas page regularly to see what announcements I've put in there, and also check your email regularly too to see if I've emailed anything out. So besides announcements, the other most important place to look for seeing what we're working on at the moment in the class is modules. So you may or may not have had a class that uses modules in Canvas before, but basically it's just it's kind of the same thing as having a unit or a section in a class. It's just part of the class that's devoted to a certain topic. And we'll have 4 modules in this class. The first one is very brief. It's just a general getting started introductory sort of module, and it is just really this first week or two. But you'll see here that for this module there is at the top a module overview. So if you click on this, this just gives you a general overview of what the main tasks are you're going to need to complete to get through the module. That list is not very long for this module. There are just a couple online discussions, introduce yourself online sort of forum, also a place where you can post general questions about the course. There's also going to be an online syllabus quiz, a reading assignment, and a couple videos to watch. So generally that list is going to be a little longer, or at least it's going to have some more assignments as its highlights. But going back to modules, you can also see these various tasks listed below. So I'm going to generally organize it like this, where I've got different things under different headings. So there's a couple discussions here, as I mentioned. Here's the videos. The second video is actually this video, which I'm going to be posting up here, but it's not posted yet, naturally. Just one online quiz under the quizzes, and then here's the reading assignment. You can actually directly access this PDF for the reading assignment right here. As I've said, most of our reading assignments are going to be from the textbook, but occasionally you'll be reading an article that I've made available online like this as a PDF or some sort of file. Basically, when you click on these, it takes you to wherever that thing is located in Canvas. So if I click on the Introduce Yourself discussion, you'll see it takes you over to the Discussions tab here on the left. So you could access this either place. You could go to Modules and click on it there as we did, or you could go here to the Discussions tab, which looks like this, and it has the various discussions that are open to you right here. And so you could click on the Introduce Yourself discussion right there. So the modules is basically just a place where I've organized various materials that I have taken from different parts of the page. as we scroll down here, you'll see the remaining modules. There's not a whole lot in there yet. I haven't yet populated them with the various tasks I'm going to assign, but those will be coming up soon. Including the overviews. I haven't created overviews yet for these either. But you'll be seeing a lot more on overview on Module 2 soon, since we're starting that pretty much next week. You will see each module is structured around a major paper assignment. These are our 3 big essays. So rhetorical analysis is going to be due at the end of Module 2. That's our first big essay. So if I click on this, it takes me over to the Assignments tab, which is right here. And it gives you the full prompt for this assignment, so you can look over it to get an idea of what's going to be expected. If we just click on the Assignments tab itself, it takes you to a list of all the assignments I've created so far. Some of these are not available yet. For instance, the final research paper, I'm still putting some finishing touches on that assignment, so it's locked until later, but I will make it available as soon as I have completed revising that assignment. But you can take a look at the rhetorical analysis or literature synthesis papers in advance if you like. You'll also see that this is where the discussion assignments are listed along with the quizzes. So the assignments tab is a pretty complete list of your various tasks. But then we have these other tabs that take you just quickly to only the discussions, or say only the online quizzes. This has just the syllabus quiz here so far, but we'll be doing online quizzes quite frequently. The next tab down here is the Files tab. This is an important tab just for a general place for where I keep miscellaneous things we use in the class. So there are folders for handouts, for PowerPoints, and for readings. The Readings tab is where I'm going to put all of the readings that we're going to be doing online, anything that's not in the textbook. So you'll see the PDF here for the Nicholas Carr article we're reading this first week, and here are a few others as well. So that is mostly it. The gradebook you might all be familiar with. This is similar to what you've probably had in other Canvas classes. It lists all of your grades for your various assignments. Also at the very bottom of the page here is the Library tab, which is going to be very important for us since this is a research class. So this takes you actually to the Library and Media Center's webpage, and we're going to be using this a lot more as we get into the final research paper part of the class. So I hope this has been helpful for you in getting a feel for how our Canvas page will work. If you have any questions on it at all, of course, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will be seeing you all in class.